So I just got off the phone with a really good girlfriend, and we were just sharing about our lives, and we were exploring just this concept of grief and trauma and how easy it is to take it on as our identity when things are really, really heavy. To believe that, well, this is just who I am. I'm someone who experiences just hard thing after another, and every person I love will leave, and everywhere I go, it will fall apart. I take on those stories because if we look in the past, we see evidence of that, and yet at the same time choosing to be present and to embrace the joy that is available and to rewrite a story for the future. So even though that's been past experience, that what we love leaves or who we love leaves, it doesn't mean that that's our future reality. And this morning, I put music on and I started dancing in the kitchen as I made my son's lunch and breakfast. And he goes, "Why are your moms so weird?" And I said, "Well, would you rather I be grouchy and down?" And he's like, "Well, no." And I was like, "Wouldn't it be awesome if all the moms were dancing in the kitchen at, 6:30 in the morning?" He was like, "Well, I don't know." And I just started teasing him and he started giggling and laughing. And it's this element of like, dance anyway. Just dance anyway. And this last week has felt really heavy. At the same time, there's this invitation of dance anyway. I am not my trauma. I'm not all the hard things that have happened. I have this opportunity and this invitation to bring that in, to integrate it, to grieve as needed, and to have that turn into wisdom. So there's more of me here. I'm more at home with myself than I have ever been because I don't reject those parts of me. I don't have to label it. It just is. I think about my child. I have a son and a daughter. They don't need labels to be accepted or allowed space at the table. They're my children. They're what makes it home. And so you think about parts of yourself that we don't really want to see or welcome in. They're just part of you. They don't need a label. They don't need an explanation. Just let them freaking come. And accepting and bringing that in, it's more of you coming home to yourself. Hopefully this makes sense that you're not your trauma, and yet it is part of what you have experienced. It gets to integrate into you, and you can dance as well. Grieve and dance. Both go hand in hand. So this morning I danced in defiance. I was like, I may be stressed out and having a hard time, but I'm going to freaking dance. So have a great day. I'm glad to connect, and I will catch you next time.